Randy, I've been fortunate to work for him under 2 different occasions. When he was a sergeant with CMPD. He's been a good friend and a leadership to everybody here on the board. And he still continues to lead us. Again, I want to welcome and thank Randy for everything, presenting with his president's ring.
This Saturday is the 9th anniversary of 9/11. The NYPD 1013 Club had 2 plaques made up, which we're donating to the FOP and would like to hang up. And I'll ask Ronnie to come up and read the names. No, I'm only kidding. We had 1 made up for the NYPD for the 23 officers that lost their lives, and 1 made up for the Port Authority of New York, New Jersey, Police Department, 37 officers that lost their lives. I'll just read what the plaque says. In memory of the 23 members of the New York City Police Department who gave their lives responding to a terrorist attack on the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001. Greater love had no man than to lay down his life for his fellow man. They will never be forgotten. Sergeant John Coughlin, Sergeant Michael Curtin, Sergeant Rodney Gillis, Sergeant Timothy Roy, Detective Floyd Bridgers, Detective Joseph Vigiano, Police Officer John Villara, Police Officer Vincent Dans, Police Officer Jerome Dominguez, Police Officer Stephen Driscoll, Police Officer Mark Ellis, Police Officer Robert Fazio, Police Officer Ronald Clover, Police Officer Thomas Langone, Police Officer James Leahy, Police Officer Brian McDonald, Police Officer John Perry, Police Officer Glenn Pettit, Police Officer Morris Smith, Police Officer Ramon Suarez, Police Officer Paul Talpe, Police Officer Santos Valentin, and Police Officer Walter Weaver. One for the Port Authority Police reads the same. Director of Public Safety Fred V. Marone, Chief James Ramito, Inspector Anthony Infante, Captain Kathy Mazur, Lieutenant Robert Siri, Sergeant Robert Colfers, Police Officer Christopher Amoroso, Police Officer Maurice Barry, Police Officer Liam Callahan, Police Officer Clinton Davis, Police Officer Donald Foreman, Police Officer Greg Froner, Police Officer Thomas Gorman, Police Officer Uhuru Gonza Houston, Police Officer George Howard, Police Officer Stephen Gusto Jr., Police Officer Paul Jurgens, Police Officer Paul Zazinski, Police Officer David P. LeMay, Police Officer John Lennon, Police Officer John Levy, Police Officer James Lynch, Police Officer Donald McIntyre, Police Officer Walt McNeil, Police Officer Joseph Davis, Police Officer James Nelson, Police Officer Alphonse Sneedemeyer, Police Officer James Parham, Police Officer Dominic Pizzullo, Police Officer Bruce Reynolds, Police Officer Antonio Rodriguez, Police Officer Richard Rodriguez, Police Officer John Scaller, Police Officer Whalewyn Stewart, Police Officer Kenneth Piedgen, Police Officer Nathaniel Webb, Police Officer Michael Holy. If you can just please rise and bow your heads in a moment of silence. Deceased members and their families. Thank you very much.
Harv, thank you for reading those out, because Ronnie will be here till tomorrow.
I tell you what, I wouldn't even try.